What's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. Today's opening is sponsored by JD Mint Collectibles. Been my sponsor for a long time now, and they have absolutely amazing products at the store. Every sponsored opening that you see here, you can obviously go check out on his website, which will be linked in the description. And obviously, you guys can check out and hopefully get the same stuff that I'm opening up here. So today's an interesting product. When I first saw these revealed, I was like, don't really know how I feel about it. It was like they tried to do like the legendary, I think it's called legendary collection, or like the legend sets, but this is just a bit much. I don't know. You guys have to let me know how you feel in the comments if you got these already. As a collector, it's a bit weird, especially if you're trying to put this stuff in a binder, and you'll see what I mean here in a minute. But even just the package alone. Anyway, I'm super excited that JD sent this over, and I can't thank him enough. But yeah, let's just get into this and I'll show you what I mean. So here's the packaging. Really like the design on this. Yeah, so there's Greninja V Union. I guess it's a new mechanic that's tied into the TCG now. There's an actual description you can see here, which we'll read here in a minute. So it shows you like how to play it. It only comes with 4 or 5 packs, and then obviously a jumbo version of this. So the same image here, which is almost the exact same size. We'll push all the cards together and see if it's as big as the jumbo card. But there's all the contents right there with good old Greninja. So there's 2 more of these. There's the Zacian V Union and the Mewtwo V Union. So I'm working on getting my hands on the Mewtwo V Union. That's the only one I'm missing. But yeah, so in theory we'll go through all these here. And yeah, like I said, I'm interested to see what everyone else's opinion on this is. The one thing I want to mention real quick though, because there's only the 4 packs in here, I feel like the packaging is so big. Like, they could have easily just stacked this over top of this. I know they want to show this off, but this is the main piece. And then shrunk all this down, especially because there's only 4 packs. If you guys have seen the Japanese packaging for this, it's much, much smaller. It almost looks like a theme deck almost. But, I don't know. Again, just personal opinion there, my own little critiques. So there we go. All 4 of the cards there. I will take them out, but I haven't decided if I'm going to leave it in this packaging or not, or if I want to put them in my binder and put them in the order they're supposed to be, because they're all individual promos. Yeah, they made them all their own individual cards. So I haven't really decided, but for this here, I'll probably just put it back in the box so I can display it for the opening. Let's check our pack selection here. So of course, Evolving Skies. We got Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and good old Sword and Shield base set. So not too bad with the pack selection. I wish there would have been more packs in this, because I see this as more of a premium product, but it is what it is, right? So even, all right, so this is super weird. So here's the jumbo card here, right? It's got all the pieces and how it should look. But if you look at it, the card is still, like, they still labeled each individual piece like it's their own card. So like this section here is promo 155, then 157, and then same thing on this side. That's just, I don't know, it just gets weirder and weirder as I go further in examining this. Like, they should have just left it as like, hey, here's the V Union card. Like, especially because no one plays with the jumbo cards in any of their set. I mean, unless you're like a baller and that's all you do is like you go to tournaments and you play with your jumbo cards. But I don't know, it seems weird to me. I do want to take this out for 1 second just because I want to try to put all of the oh, this is actually really neat how they did the packaging for this here. So this just slides off in one big piece instead of being a bunch of individual pieces. But I wanted to look and see the size comparison of this card broken down in all 4 of its components versus the jumbo card itself. And there is a code card in the mix of all this madness. So put that off to the side, and we'll get to that here in a minute. But oh, and there's actually, oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So there's actually another promo card that I finally figured out where I could get that promo card, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So I'm going to try and do this in the right order. And of course, this is obviously going to look super weird, but just bear with me here. So here are the promos. So you have Greninja. I'm just going to say top left. Super weird. And again, there's the promo number there on the side. And so I guess we'll go over this real quick. How to play a V Union. So once per game during your turn, combine 4 different Greninja V Union from your discard pile and put it onto your bench. So obviously it has to be discarded, but again, someone that plays the TCG, please give me some more info on this, if this even makes sense, if it's worth doing. All right, so now we have Greninja top right. Again, super weird how they broke these down. There's bottom left, and bottom right. So now I'm going to lay all these out, and I want to see, you know what, obviously it's going to be hard to see here because the camera's front facing for this video here, but I'm just going to check it out real quick, and then I'll post some pictures on Instagram after I do this opening to see if it's actually the same size as the jumbo card or not, all this mixed together. So put these all together. Oh, no. It's a little bit smaller. It's almost the exact same size as the jumbo card. I wish I could show you guys without moving the setup, but take my word for it. It's a little bit smaller. But yeah, super weird. So let me just get all this stuff indecisive. That's always the good thing to do in the middle of a shoot. I'm just going to leave it down for right now. So here is the other card here. This is another promo card, so Professor Burnett, and that is 167. I was curious where this actually came from, so now I know. So there's 4 or 5 more promos that I was missing that I can add into my set now. Again, I still don't know how I feel about this. I think this is a bit weird, but you guys have to let me know if you guys like this idea, if you think it's cool, if you want to see more of it. Definitely let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'm interested to see everyone else's feedback, especially because like I said, I'm so indecisive about this. And again, I think it's I don't know, because I'm all over the place with it. It's just a bit weird to me that not only, like, if they just did this as like some kind of promotional product, that'd be cool, but you know, to make them like actual playable cards, and then they have their own like set number and all that. I don't know, super weird, but maybe I'm just super weird, and that's all good too. So there we go. Okay, so after forever and a day, here are all the packs. Let's get into this here. Sword and Shield base set. Hopefully we can get some good pulls out of this. I mean, I know these products aren't cheap by any means, but you know, if we're only having 4 packs, hopefully you can get a good pull out of at least one of these. I think the pack selection is good. It's better than getting like some old Sun and Moon packs and then some random stuff, but yeah, I think the packs are obviously some of the more like fan favorite ones, and ones that are known to have some good pulls in it. So let's see what we can get out of Sword and Shield base set here. Energy Switch is the reverse, and behind it is a Frostmoth holo. Okay, I'll gladly take that. Very, very nice to see that holo there. All right, move these off to the side here. Good old Vivid Voltage. Still on the hunt for that Rainbow Pikachu, along with a bunch of other cards I'm missing from this set. I don't know. I know I mention all the time, but I do want to do another big Vivid Voltage opening. It's just that it seems like the packs are pretty expensive, and then if I want to get a booster box, it's through the roof. So you guys let me know what Vivid Voltage products would you guys recommend me getting, and how was your luck depending on the products. Yeah, just curious. All right, so there we go. Aromic Energy there, and behind it. Nice. All right, so another holo. All right, Magurnia. Very, very nice. I'll take that. All right, so, and you know what? Even if we just get holos out of these, I'll gladly take it. But these next 2 sets, I would love to see an ultra rare, even an alt art if I'm being greedy. Just because there's so many great cards from these next 2 here that would just be nice, right? All right, so here we go. 4 to the front. Flip this over. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look and see what we got on this one. So we have Fiona. Then we have Whirlipede and the Crushing Gloves. Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny, Shuppet. We have Cubfu. We have Steenie as the reverse. And behind that is a Weezing. All right, so nothing from Chilling Rain. Sorry, I'm just like, I've got scatterbrained right now. All right, and last but not least, Evolving Skies. At least you get something from the brand new set, so that's pretty nice. Another set I need to open up a whole bunch more. I feel like I've opened up nearly not as much as I want to for this set, but just with all the other stuff I've been like buying and trying to get opened up on the channel, plus not being able to find a lot of Evolving Skies out in stores makes it a little more difficult. All right, so let's see what we can end off with here. We have Scraggy struggling to pick up his pants. We have Bagon. We have the Rapid Strike Scroll of Flying Dragon. I feel like the lengths of some of these names are getting to like Yu-Gi-Oh scale, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh cards have like the most extravagant names to all their monsters and like spells and stuff. All right, so let's see what we're going to end off with. All right, nice. Very, very nice. All right, cool. Glad we got something here. So Arctovish V, we've got a nice ultra rare to end off with, and that is card number 48 of 203 in that set. So, hey, not too bad. You know, we got 2 holos. We got that the ultra rare there, and then we have the 5 promos and the jumbo card there. So I'm going to give away that code real quick there. Best of luck to whoever got that. But yeah, again, so Greninja V Union, super interested to see what you guys think about this here. Obviously, there's only 3 of these V Union products out right now, but do you think they'll do more? If you think there's going to be more, what Pokemon would you like to see? And like I said, do you like this kind of oddball stuff the Pokemon Company does, or this is just kind of right up their alley? And again, our pulls, so we got that Magurnia, we have Frostmoth, and that Octovish V. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Go check out JD's website, and let me know what you think on both. That's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy.